Good afternoon. The moon's currently in a waxing gibbous phase. So that means it's a good time for us still to be planting our above ground annuals. So those are the things we plant seeds for every single year. It's also the time that when you mow lawns or you prune, you increase the growth. So if you're not wanting your lawns to grow faster, hold off mowing until after the full moon, which is on Sunday in New Zealand. At 1:27 p.m. this afternoon, the moon moved into the sign of Pisces. Now that makes it a great time for planting your leafy annuals. So those things that we eat, the leaves and stems of. So it's a fantastic time for us, basically for the next, let me check, until Saturday afternoon New Zealand time, 3 p.m. So that's 2 a.m. Saturday GMT. Sorry, I just had to figure that out in my head. So until then, we remain in the sign of Pisces. So it's a great time for us to put down our seeds for things like broccoli, cabbages, lettuce, rocket, anything that we use the leaves and stems of. Spring onions would be added into that. And it's also a great time to actually replant those. And then, of course, on Saturday afternoon, we will move into the sign of Aries, which is a fruit time. So Saturday evening, and I'm just saying this in advance because on Sunday New Zealand time, we are having a full moon in the morning. And so that makes that day a rest day. So it means Sunday's a day that we're not going to be doing anything in the garden in the way of planting or sowing. So on the Saturday evening, it will become a very good time to sow or transplant any above ground annuals from which you get the fruit. So that's fruits and seeds. So that's your corn, your beans, your peas, your courgettes, zucchinis, eggplants, that's considered a fruit. Any of those plants, fantastic day on Saturday evening. So I am talking evening, I'm talking pretty close. I'm talking about dusk through till about midnight. So not in the afternoon, because when the moon moves into a new sign, we need to give a couple of hours on either side of that time, which is 3 p.m. New Zealand time, 2 a.m. Saturday morning UK time. Need to give a couple of hours either side because it's kind of a barren time while the moon's shifting. And we just get a better response if we wait until the moon's nicely settled into its new sign. So basically from 5 p.m. Saturday afternoon or 4 a.m. GMT Saturday. So it's just a very short one today. Until the full moon, it remains a really good time to prune to increase growth. And after the full moon on Sunday, in the morning of Monday, October the 30th, New Zealand time, it's actually a really good time for you to put your fruit trees in. Like I will be planting my avocado seeds on Monday morning. So just to give you an idea of what we can be doing at that point. It's still a fruiting time, but we go to trees rather than annuals. And although it's a time we move into the root time, it's actually a good time for trees, shrubs and perennials as well. So that's our update for now. That covers us basically through till Monday evening at 2 minutes to 6 p.m, which is 4:58 a.m. Monday morning GMT. So have a wonderful weekend gardening. If you're in New Zealand, we're having a cold snap tomorrow. I'm expecting snow here. They're expecting it down to ground level here tomorrow. So I guess I won't be doing much gardening tomorrow. So enjoy your gardens, and I will catch you in a few days.